version of beef stew. I'm gonna use some, let me start off. What's up everybody? I'm here today about to make a delicious beef stew. Some garlic, red, herby mashed potatoes. But I have some short ribs here that I'm gonna make the beef stew with. My pot is getting hot. I'm gonna put some olive oil in there. So I'm gonna sear my short ribs. And I have 6 boneless short ribs here. You can also do bone in. I like bone in. This is what the butcher delivered me, but you get what you get sometimes. So I have like 20 cloves of garlic, 2 red onions, 2 jalapeno peppers. I'm gonna get all that in the pot. I'm gonna leave these whole and it's gonna feel more like a meal than a stew. Sometimes a stew feels more like a soup to me. This is gonna feel like meat and potatoes. All right, so the pot is nice and hot. I'm gonna go seasoned side down. And then we will salt the top. I'm gonna get some cracked black pepper in there. And I'm telling you, these Forno stoves, get you one because I'm not even just an ad right now, but like the BTUs on these allow for searing quicker and frying quicker and bringing up boiled water quicker. It's just, it's remarkable. All right, so while those are searing, I'm gonna cut up my red onions. I'm gonna cut these into 4s. All right, so those are chopped. I'm gonna chop up some of my jalapeno. Then I have my bay leaf here, my rosemary, and my garlic. Check my steaks. Oh, that's the sear we want. You see that? Yeah, buddy. And I'm gonna chop up my rosemary. Yeah, anytime I can make a pot of beef stew, chili, I love all that stuff because you can keep it around. It's better the next day. You have food for the next day. It's freaking awesome. I love it. Got my rosemary cut. I'm a big fan of roasted garlic, so anytime I can get flavored garlic from a broth, like I'll just go the whole clove in there. So this is our seasoning right here. That's gonna flavor our beef stew. I got the red onion, I got the jalapeno pepper, my bay leaf, my rosemary, and my garlic. And then these are ready to come out. I'm gonna go in with the vegetables. Got my red onion, my garlic, jalapeno, and my rosemary and bay leaf. Get everything in the pot. Oh, it's smelling like what just happened in here. Like, hello. And then I'm gonna get some white wine. So I pour myself some. Cheers. Deglaze with some white wine. Oh yes. I'm gonna go in with my beef stock. And this might look like a lot of broth right now, but we're gonna thicken all this because we have a lot of steaks, so. And now I've got some paprika. Just go in there with that. A little bit of ground ginger, some granulated onion, and granulated garlic. And you know what? Just because it's my best friend, some butter. About a tablespoon. Gonna get some cornstarch in there. I'm also gonna do some cayenne. Some basil flakes. This is smelling amazing. Let that come up to a boil. I'm gonna chop some more of my herbs. All right, some wine for the chef. And now I'm gonna drain these potatoes. Gonna start mashing those. And you know, I'm just gonna do it right in the pot because it's best to make mashed potatoes when they're hot. Some more butter, some granulated onion, some garlic, a little bit of green onion. Really thin. Green onions. And some rosemary. Delish. Needs more salt. And then we are out of here with potatoes. All right, potatoes are delicious. Oh yes. This is what I always want. Everything. Everything. And these are going back in. And all that delicious juice back in with it. We're gonna let this beef stew. Okay, let's dig in. Oh my God, short rib beef stew with garlic, herb, red mashed potatoes. Let's do that over. Wow, wow, wow. So tender, so juicy. And this broth, these caramelized onions, look at that bite. The 20 cloves of garlic, the 2 onions, the herbs. I mean, everything is just so heartwarming. Perfect amount of pink in the middle. Not all beef stew has to cook for, not all beef stew has to stew. Go get that recipe. That is a good one.